VIP financing. So take a look at the HSN card. Might be something that you are interested in. Man, big thanks to our crew for the light show. We're trying to get into a club in here.
Made me feel good. Got the lights, cameras, action.
I'm telling you, we got the best crew on TV here. Okay, you know what? I tell you what, stuff that I can see kind of scares me and grosses me, all the stuff I need to clean, but even worse, the stuff we can't see.
Right.
The stuff that's down in the pipes, is down in the drains, that's the stuff that will sneak up on you. That's the stuff that you cannot see that is building up the food, the hair, the grime, the dirt. That's the stuff that you really need to think about and take care of. I want to show you something. Where am I looking at? Here it is, SuperFast Max, right?
Yes.
This is the max of the SuperFast Drain Cleaner. We only get this a couple of months out of the year. This is the powder form. This is going to give you 36 applications in all of those drains and all of those pipes that build up with hair, with food, with grime, with dirt, everything that goes down there that starts to build up. I'm just showing you on your screen right now how many applications that you're getting. Because it is in the powder form, it is the max. It's gonna cut through all of that. What do you normally do when something backs up? You go out to the home store, you buy something very expensive that generates heat, that has an awful smell, that you have to open the windows up, and then when you pour it down, what you don't see, that can generate heat and cause even more problems. This right now for you, right here, the SuperFast Max, $37.99. It is on free shipping and handling right now to get this home, to keep all those drains, all those pipes clean. And I just want to show you this thing in action because you won't believe it. So hang out with us and let me show you how this works. $37.99. Let's take a look.
SuperFast Max is industry leading when it comes to opening the drain lines at home, but it's not just a drain opener. This is a drain cleaner. What that means to you is it opens the drain line, but it cleans that drain line squeaky clean where there's nothing sticky or oily left behind to attract a new clog. Now here's the science. It has an accelerated formula. That means it works on contact. You're not gonna wait 30 minutes like these consumer products from the store. You give this one 10 seconds to go to work, but look at this. Here's the degreasing technology. SuperFast Max is designed to turn your hair into foam. It turns your food into foam. It breaks down all the dirt, grease, and oil in the drain line. It breaks it down into foam. That's called saponify. That's the dynamic way that it works by turning everything in the drain into foam. Now that foam, it breaks down into liquid. You give it about 10 minutes, then you're gonna run hot water for 5 minutes, and that drain line comes back squeaky clean every single time you do it. Unlike the consumer products from the store, we've all bought these before. Ty was telling you about the heat. Products like these are highly corrosive. They may contain acid or ammonia or bleach and ammonia. These are highly corrosive materials that make a lot of heat, and they break down the inside of the drain line. Now they tell you to pour half of this bottle down the drain. There's about as much chemicals as I can fit, but I want to explain this. 90% of the chemicals, they trinkle, they ooze, they creep, and it all gets right past the clog. It ends up down here at this curve unit. You see, this curve unit is designed to hold fluids to keep odors from coming back up and permeating through your house, but the chemicals are sitting there building heats of up to 180 degrees Fahrenheit. Think about this.
Jeez.
It's going to be getting cold all over the country right now, so your drain lines are going to be cold too. When your drain lines go from extremely cold to hot fast from these chemicals, it cracks. It could crack. It could cost you hundreds or thousands of dollars. Now, let me explain the science here. Here's what's going on in your home today.
Okay.
You're pouring things down the drain, materials down the drain line at a hot temperature or maybe just a room temperature. Okay. But when they come in contact with a cold or a cool pipe, it'll harden and solidify on you right away. Now you need a proprietary formula like our SuperFast Max, something that's going to break it down without creating that heat index, because we don't want any heat. We don't want any cracked drain lines. It's too expensive. It's all about having the right tools to get the job done.
Yes.
Because we always say it here at HSN, it's not if.
It's when.
It's when.
It's going to happen. Listen, and here's the thing. The stuff that's underground, it's one thing to clean your countertop and your stovetop, and that's great. But these pipes that are a lot of times underground, you can't find them if you need repair on those. Yeah. By that time, it's thousands of dollars, right? So you don't want to take that risk. Okay, take a look. We're showing you SuperFast Max. Can you real quickly while we watch this, if it's in powder form, what do I do to get it down my drain? Will you say that again?
Okay, here's what I do. I get a cup of hot water. If you need to put it in a microwave and warm that cup up, no problem. You take an application of the SuperFast Max. You put that into a cup of hot water. I like to stir it up to mix up the contents, okay? And then you pour it down the drain. You don't have to pour the whole thing down one drain. You can divvy that up around the kitchen sink, the bathroom sink, the slop sink out in the garage. I mean, 36 applications. Do yourself the biggest favor. don't wait for the clog, okay? This is 36 applications. You can just maintenance and clean the drain lines because there's grease and grime down there that's a food source for bugs and critters.
Right.
You know what? Let me rinse this out real quick, and then I want to get into that.
I want to show. So we're showing you on your screen 36 applications because it's 18 ounces.
Yes.
And you're going to use about a ½ ounce at a time. It's a powder. Put it in warm water, mix it up, and then look how clean. Boy, it's nice to know this is squeaky clean too, isn't it?
Clean. So you let this sit for 10 minutes, let everything get broke down. It's only been a few minutes, but already everything's been suspended free from the inside of the drain line. It's all been broken down by being saponified. You run hot water for up to 5 minutes and everything, inevitably, it'll pass. It'll all pass through the drain line. But look at how squeaky clean. There's nothing left in there to create a drain gas or a drain odor that's going to come back up on you. Now, this is what I wanted to get to right here. So take a look at this, the kitchen sink, okay? You see that? Well, on the inside of the kitchen sink, if you take a good look there, that's the drain. My goodness, you see the bugs in there? You see the hair?
Well, that's what you mentioned. A lot of that stuff is food for bugs, and so they climb up there and they just live in there.
That's a buffet for the bugs. This is the dirtiest place of your whole house. It's the inside of the drain line of the kitchen sink. There's over 500,000 particles of bacteria per square inch in the drain line of the kitchen sink. You gotta eliminate that because that is a food source for bugs and critters. They don't die, they multiply. So be proactive. Do some maintenance, depending on how much business you have going down your drain lines every day. Do an application once a week. You got 36 applications. You clean the house, you clean the car, you clean the clothes, clean the drain lines.
Watch this, watch this.
Clean the drain.
If you're watching at home, take a look at your screen. Look how it just breaks all that down so it can run right through the drain.
This big hunk of oil byproduct represents last week's food, last month's food that's hardened and solidified, even last year's food. I'm talking about last year's food that's in the drain line and all hard and stuck on the inside of the drain line. It's no competition for our SuperFast Max. This turns it into a foam. That's what it's designed to do.
This is it right here. Listen, it's the stuff that you don't see that can really get you in trouble, right? It's the stuff that you don't see. You've heard of SuperFast Drain Cleaner. This is the SuperFast Max. This is the powder. This is 36 applications. You can get ahead of the game. You can be proactive and not reactive. Don't wait until things back up.
I like that.
Start cleaning now. Get ahead of the game. So when you do have people over visiting you, when you do have that Thanksgiving dinner, you don't have to worry about it. You are cleaning up. All right, I'm going to show you something else that we have to talk about. You have to see. Look at the hair in this.
Okay, so we have one of the only hair dissolving formulas in the country. I want to show. This is the inside of the drain line, maybe in your shower stall. You'll see there's a nest of hair if you take a good look down at yours. See what happens is it's very sticky and oily down there from all the conditioners, lotions, and potions. Now, when you wash your hair one time, you wash your pets one time, the hair goes down into the inside of the drain line. It clings on. It starts to build and build and build till there's a nest of hair in there that's completely choking out the drain line. I say that to say this. Take a look at what I have here.
All right,
We have one of the only hair dissolving formulas in the country that we know of here at HSN. It doesn't matter what kind of hair. If it's pet hair, human hair, fuzz, lint, fur that's lingering in the drain line. My goodness, Ty, you at home, 10 minutes, it turns hair into foam. That's called saponify. That is the degreasing technology we all know and love by my dad, Professor Amos. Okay, we're a family business. My dad's been in business 50 years.
Wow.
We've been right here at HSN for the last 20 years doing big things.
And we know all of you love it. So right now, maybe this is your time to stock up.
Where's those lights at?
Maybe
Come on.
Maybe this is your time to stock up. Maybe this is your time to try it for the very first time. But remember, the SuperFast Max, the one in powder form, we don't always have. We don't always have it here only a few months at a time because then it moves into the liquid form. So this is your opportunity right now to get the Max. Take care of those pipes that you cannot see before they back up. Yes, if there is a backup, you're going to be prepared for that too. But use it before they back up. Get it home. This free shipping and handling right now expires at midnight tonight. So $37.99 free shipping and handling right now.
I want to let you know, I didn't mention it yet. Okay, so you see how powerful this is, how potent it is. It is safe for any application. So if you have an older home, a newer home, apartment, a condo, this is safe for any kind of drain lines that you have at home. The old terracotta clay pipes, the ones that run under your house out to the sidewalk, the bigger drain lines like this. Maybe you have PVC drain lines for for the air conditioning line or galvanized steel drain lines. SuperFast Max is for any application. I even use it in the boat or the camper. So if you have a gray tank or a black tank and you've got a drain gas, this will open and clean that drain line, but it's going to eliminate. Look at SuperFast going to work there, Ty. My goodness, it works so good.
Just breaks it right down. I'm so glad you said that, because a lot of these other bottles that you're using there, you have to read very carefully, because there's certain pipes you cannot use that on. And if you put that down the wrong pipe, or you put that down, it's big trouble.
You violated the association.
That's right, you did.
You can't stay here no more.
You can't,
you gotta go home.
You're not getting your deposit back. But with Professor Amos, you can. Okay, look, here it is. Oh, we got the music going. Boom, boom. Have you ever been cleaning your house and broke into a dance like this? You will with Professor Amos' 20th anniversary. Congratulations. I'm so glad to have you. We got more, though. I'm going to give you a little break so you can go pick up yours, because we're going to run to another studio, because Shaka Clean Supreme takes